27 Suns Dusk, Day 103. It's been a few days. I should probably check with Feldrello Sadri at the Balmora Temple to see if Sharn Grimuzgov has been charged with necromancy and I have earned my reward. Gashnak Grimothal should be at Tel Uvirith now. I have found the Karstang's charm, and I was able to activate it. From deep within these ruins, it will be difficult to tell what effect it has had on the city above. If I understand the Dmur symbols on the Karstang's charm, I believe the machine is now causing ash storms in Mournhold. Helendriza Selith thinks I know she is the most intelligent of my retainers, which makes her best suited for making decisions in my absence. It will cut some into her researches on the Dmur, but a break now and then allows the mind to refresh itself, she said. Helendriza does not seek the duty of steward of Tel Uvirith but will accept it. I have spoken with all 4 of my retainers. Each one of them said they were the best choice for my steward naturally. I appointed Gorven Minas the steward of Tel Uvirith. She suggested I should probably tell Farina Erlas myself. Farina will not take it well from anyone else. Almalexia is pleased with the ash storms created by the Karstang's charn. The city of Mournhold is strangled by the harsh weather. The decorative trees lining the city streets are dying, and the people are frightened. I can only hope the goddess does not allow this to go on for long. Almalexia has sent me to deal with Salis Valor, one of her elite guards, the Hands, who has gone mad, and who now presents a threat to Almalexia. She says she pities him, and knows that he is not responsible for his actions, but she says he is very dangerous, and I may not be able to spare his life. I met a red guard by the name of Thurden looking for work. I told him about the apprentice leaving Bowles Indalin's service, and he seemed interested. He said he will stop by there and apply soon. Tesh, bartender of the Winged Gour, told me it would cost 100 gold to buy a drink of Masti for every patron at the bar. It would certainly improve everyone's disposition toward me. I paid Tesh 100 gold, and he told the patrons that I had bought a round for the house. Drunken cheers erupted throughout the Winged Gour. I have found Helsith's informant in the Winged Gour. His name is Bakgrosham. Bakgrosham believes that Helsith is generally paranoid, but that this time there may be an assassination attempt planned. The attempt, however, will be on Baranzia's life. I went to speak with Salis Valor, but it is almost as though he had been waiting for me. He seemed to know that Almalexia had sent me, and that she wanted one or both of us dead. He told me to make my peace with the gods, then attacked me. Salis Valor is dead. Any threat he represented to the peace of Mournhold is now eliminated. I should report to Almalexia. I reported to Almalexia that Salis Valor is dead, and that any threat he represented to the peace of Mournhold is now eliminated. She was pleased, and rewarded me with a special divine blessing. Almalexia has said I am to be named Indoril Hordator. Great House Indoril will not deny a request from their goddess. It should be done in a few days. Almalexia believes me to be the Nerevarine, the reincarnation of her former lover, Nerevar. She believes that together the two of us might be able to free Morrowind from imperial rule. Almalexia has told me of True Flame and Hope's Fire, the blades of Nerevar, and Almalexia. True Flame was apparently lost at the Battle of Red Mountain. According to Almalexia, the pieces of the blade are all in Mournhold. She has given me the first, and when I find the other two, I am to find the craftsman who will best be able to forge the blade. Platinius Marrow does not believe that an attempt on Baranzia's life makes any sense. He does say that Helsith could be using this as a sort of test, and wouldn't be above putting his mother in harm's way. Baranzia mentioned that Gerard, Helsith's champion, may have a piece of the blade. I've relayed the information to King Helseth regarding the plot against his mother. He has asked me to wait in the room outside Baron Zia's chambers tomorrow night and protect her from any attackers. I am to close both doors in the anteroom and hide behind the screens in the room, so as not to alert the attackers. Betel Allen has been slain according to the writ for honorable execution in the name of King Hlalo Helseth. No one has reported my actions. Thurton applied and got the job as a smith's apprentice with Bowles Indolin at the Craftsman's Hall. Both Thurton and Bowles seem quite happy with their arrangement. Torissa Aram does not believe she has any of the pieces of the blade, but she does have a unique shield from the same era. She will allow me the use of the item, but only if I make some donations to her museum. Because I have made substantial contributions to her museum, Torissa Aram has allowed me the use of the Dwemer battle shield. She also tells me that the spike attached to the front of the shield seems to be a bit loose, and I might have a competent smith fix it. After taking the shield to a smith, I've been told that the spike on the shield was not part of the original design, and that it looks like it belonged to a weapon. I believe it to be one of the missing pieces of the blade. Balmora Temple steward Feldrello Sadri said that Sharn Gramuzgob fleeing the Ordinators was convincing proof of her guilt. Sharn has been added to the temple's list of known and wanted necromancers, which is basically a death sentence for her if she is found in Morrowind. The temple gave me a reward and seems pleased with me. For my service in holy quests for the temple and adhering to the fourfold duties, I have been given the rank of diviner. I confronted Anya about the scrolls, and she attacked me. I was forced to defend myself, and killed her. I met a Dunmer named Nerissa Aduz in the bazaar sewers. Her lover, Veriner, was killed by the Black Dart gang in the temple sewers, and now his ghost comes to her at night, begging her to rescue him. The ghost says he has a message for her, but she is afraid to go further. She says the Black Dart gang are very dangerous. They dress like poor beggars, but they throw deadly poison darts. One is enough to kill you. I offered to help, but she doubts I would stand a chance against the Black Dart gang. Nerissa Aduz in the bazaar sewers made a request. If I see the ghost of her lover, Veriner, she wants me to listen to the ghost, and see if he has a message for her. I have found the Dark Brotherhood's hideout in the ruins of Old Mournhold. I have found the ruins of Salis Manor deep below Mournhold. This seems to have been the hideout of the Sons of Salis. I have found and killed 2 of them. Was that all of them? Only 2? I have found the assassin's ledger on Arsene Vuel's corpse. According to those pages, actually only he and Barkas Hasdrubal were left of the group. Barkas Hasdrubal was carrying the writ for Duke Dren. He seems to have been the assassin. Anyway, this ledger compromises a lot of prominent members of Vardenfell's society. I definitely should take it with me. Quickly. I think I have heard the sound of guards from the outside. I should get out of here and return to Sadrith Mora immediately. Damania has done a good job. She has successfully framed Orvis Dren for the murder of his brother, Duke Vadem Dren. The Grand Council has appointed Ilmini Dren as successor to her father. Everything seems to be working out as intended. While Orvis is being shipped to the mainland to stand trial, Damania has requested to see me. I'm curious on what she has to report. Ilmini has taken over her duties as Duchess of Vardenfell. According to Damania, she is putting on a brave face, but inside she is shaking and grieving. Both Damania and Garros have helped and comforted her as much they could, thus earning House Telvanni a leap of faith. They have done such a good job that Ilmini Dren has asked to see me in her quarters at the Grand Council. Now it's up to me to make Ilmini a Telvanni marionette. If Ilmini is shaking and grieving inside, she's hiding it well. Despite her personal loss, Vardenfell's future seems to be her greatest concern. She is worried that the houses will start mistrusting each other more than before and might actually engage in a full-scale house war. I have proposed to establish Damania as a mediator between them. Ilmini wasn't quite convinced, but she will propose it to the Grand Council anyway. She asked me to return tomorrow.
Worthen, run! Praise the feel of theory! Athe Worden Run! Athe Worden Run!
Probably work as a clerk in a shop.
Hurry this up, will you? What can I help you with?
Impressive. These clothes suit you well. It is a pleasure, Outlander. Do you require
Is there
my
something you
services?
need?
I could kill that Gor. Those boots are ruined.
I bought an antique lamp off a woman named Lenacy in Nissus. Perhaps I should get it appraised.
I would be honored to trade wares with you.
Jovira at the locked box in Nissus told me the lamp appears ancient. He says there is an unusual Daedric script along its side that may tell us more, but he needs a book of Daedric translation in order to decipher it. He suggested Jovish's rare books in Vivek's foreign quarter.
Your bidding, knight? Your bidding, knight?
A hail and hearty welcome, friend.
What was that?
Balada's Demnevany has told me another piece of Yorick's history. Not much has been revealed, for Balada's has no clue about Yorick's resurrection ability, nor about how he was defeated. I only got an advice to visit Master Arion in Tel Voss, and a letter of recommendation. I begin to wonder about the mage who killed Yorick, what powers had to be used to win such an adversary. I've only learned about his bloodline, Flavius family. They dared to stand against the Dunmer Temple. Balada's has confirmed that the Winged Goer is now the Centurion's permanent Mournhold destination, and this appears unalterable. He has installed a Dwemer shield in the Centurion, in order to prevent future accidents of this kind. And he has given me a device he created which will allow me to control the Centurion at a distance. However, he also believes that we have reached the limits of upgrading the Centurion. But that's fine. I'm just glad to have my Shock Centurion back again.